doing very well too. So we all going along pretty well.
What do you attribute that to?
I say that we just don't give up ever. We gonna play hard, and everybody as a unit is we all want to do the same. We have one goal in mind, and that's to get better every day.
We were talking to Julie in Rochester the other day about this sharpening iron method between the O-line and the D-line. Is that something that you see day in and day out? What does that kind of mentality look like?
Definitely. We go against some great guys every day. Leg, Jew, Sight. All of those guys are very good, and practice against them every day is just going to make us better because they're coming off hard, we coming off hard. You're going to mess up every once in a while, but you know what I'm saying, as you go and get along, you get your feet up under you, they get their feet up under them, and we're just doing the best reps that we can.
You've obviously been here a long time, and you know Georgia's been recruiting the offensive line position really well. Have you seen you guys improve as a unit and just overall?
Definitely more competition out there, and with competition, those little young guys, not little at all, those young recruits coming up, pushing us, the older guys, to go do what we have to do to get better, because if you don't, then you get your spot taken.
Like one guy, Jamari Sally, what have you seen from him?
He's nasty, he's good, he's going to play well, he just has to catch his mind up to his feet, he's going to be fine.
We were talking to Coach Pittman, I think it was back at the Rose Bowl or one of those games, and he talked about how, you know, despite the fact that you started a bunch of games last year, that this offseason was really big for you. How do you feel like that offseason went for you, and did you make some gains? Did you kind of learn some stuff?
I worked real hard this offseason because I knew what was coming. Knew that I had a lot of stuff to do to make the team better, make myself better. And if I wanted to stay out there and do what I had to do for this last season, then I had to go ahead and take the most of what we did. So me and Lamont, we worked out all summer, didn't take really no break. Worked out all summer, came back, did what we had to do. And yeah, we did have a good summer, and we've been feeling it on the field too.
What were kind of the fruits of that labor? Weight gain. Where did you feel like you grew the most?
I don't think I really gained too much weight. I feel like the weight that I put on was better weight. I'm still about 305, like around that time, about around there. So I feel like I transferred my weight from that fat to the muscle more.
You talked about the freshman coming in. Obviously, a guy who did that last year and ended up being a key cog was Andrew Thomas. Now he's coming in his second year. How have you seen him step up and take up more of a leadership role?
Andrew's a great guy. He's a great leader, and when he's going, we going too. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody can take over at any given time, and when it's his time and moment to push us as a unit, and he'll step up and do it. Like he doesn't mind doing that at all. Great guy.
How much time are you spending at tackle right now? I know they played around with that during the spring. You still doing that a lot?
I'll play some tackle every once in a while, right here, left here, every once in a while, just to see what the vibe is going to be for if somebody goes down or anything like that. But,
if somebody does go down, where do you think you fit in terms of tackle? Are you kind of the backup left tackle right now?
That's up to coach. I ain't got nothing to do with that. If you put me out there, I'm going to go play how I got to. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just like that.
What would you say about the intensity of the scrimmage actions so far this fall?
Just like between the O and D line? Yeah. Like we going hard every day. So when we put them pass on, before we put the pass on, we was going hard. So like you just feel that competition, and like I said earlier, we just get better as we take each rep.
Who have you noticed jump out on the D line? Obviously, there's a lot of bodies to replace.
Led better. It's gonna make me better every day. Tyler Clark gonna make me better every day. Julian Rochester gonna make me better every day. Like just dudes that we go against every day, period. Because them boys are just monsters out there.
I know you started most of the games last year, but you still allow you kind of maybe look at stuff and kind of pinch yourself a little bit, being looking at the position you're in now. Because there were a couple of years where people weren't sure where Kendall Baker was going to fit into this program.
I feel like now I've owned it a little bit more because last year I feel like it was my wow season. Wow, this is a big moment for me. But now it's just like you got to relax and own what you do. Think about what you're going, think about your next step. Don't let the moment be too big for me. You know what I'm saying?
And you mentioned the younger offensive line, bigger guys. Again, you kind of look around there sometimes and like, man, what is this? And just as big as those guys, what type of offensive line that Coach Pittman is recruiting now?
Coach Pittman is recruiting some freaks, actually. Them boys are great, you know what I'm saying? Like, coming out there looking huge. So them boys are good recruiting. And yeah, they're just gonna push us too to be better.
What's the secret of recruiting? He's really got a reputation going on as being one of the top guys. And you look at these top kids that are just almost clamoring to come play for him. What's he doing that makes it possible?
I really don't know. He out there recruiting, talking to him, doing what he got to do. He's a great coach, great guy. So who wouldn't want to come play for him?
Kendall, what do you weigh now?
Like 305.
What's it like to be the small? I guess you're probably